thank you for being here today. And my name is Tim. And like always, I'm still struggling to make plan and come up with things I want to talk about before I press the record button. But today it's just gonna be one of those days. It's 7:06 p.m. I've got off work early today. Yeah, it's 7:06, and yeah, this is early. Cause usually I'll get up like 8, around 8, 7:40, 7:30, 7:40. But I got up earlier, and here I am. It has been a very long day. Yes, it was busy, but I left work early. Well, there were no more clients, but I left. I went out the door feeling so frustrated. I felt angry. I felt angry at myself for letting other people get the best of me. You know when they say, when you're angry at someone, you're giving them power over you. Because, you let them dictate how you feel because you gave them permission to make you mad. And today was no exception. I cannot help it. I felt kind of betrayed, or I don't know how to explain it. But all I want to do now is just to go to somewhere quiet and close all my window and scream as loud as I could because I'm so frustrated. I'm very frustrated right now. So I went to Chick-fil-A and I ordered a new key lime milkshake for $5.14. And it was this girl. I'm not trying to, it wasn't. She seemed like she'd been having a long day, like me, She seemed tired. But she's still putting in the effort to, standing there at the drive-thru, taking order. And she seemed tired. And I know how to feel. I used to work at Chick-fil-A, but I work in the back, washing dishes, making salads. So I tipped this girl $10, and she was so surprised. She was, like she was mind blown, and she was saying thank you and stuff, and it's making me feel good. I feel good. Even though I'm fucking broke right now and I'm struggling to pay off my credit cards, and I'm not even late on them. I barely making any money nowadays, even tips monies. But it felt good when I gave that girl $10 tips. Just because, maybe if I'm not having a good day, maybe I could make someone else's day better. Now, think about working so hard for a client at the salon, and they give you like $2-3 tip, $5 tip. It felt some kind of way. So, it's hard nowadays, so I'm not expecting anyone to give a lot of money as tip. It's hard out here, So, I'm not trying to say anything. It just feels good when I gave that girl that $10 bill. I felt good by myself. And during that moment, I didn't feel any anger in me anymore. All I was thinking about is that girl smiling and telling her co-worker about what happened. And then I was driving away, so yeah. It felt good to help someone. It felt good to make someone else's day better. And I'm sure I needed that $10, but I think it was well worth it. And then I drove away, and now here I am, frustrated, and want to curse all kind of words out loud because someone else at work got favor over me, and even I got took advantage of, my kindness, because I never say anything whenever they give someone else the turn that was supposed to be mine, but they give it to someone else. And I never say anything. It's not the first time. It's not the second either. And I never say anything. I never really stood up for myself. And then it keep on happening. And I'm always the only one. It's fine. It's fine that they can do that, whatever they want. Go ahead, It's not my place. I'm just a worker, right? Yeah. They can mistreat whoever they want. It's their place. The rule. You gotta play by the rule, right? Oh, but what even frustrated me more is I'm always the one who show up at work the earliest, and always the one who make the least most of the time. And I'm the one who with the most, well, not the most, but with all the skill to do all the, I know how to do everything. Just like a couple of people over there. Some people just do certain things. And yeah. It's like I've been trying so hard to make that money. But somehow, I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying all this. It's not like it matters. But the other day, I was bragging about this job, how wonderful this is. And And it was the right decision for me to not working at the job that I went to school for. And I felt, I felt good working at the job. I was bragging about it. And now that same job disappointed me. Not disappointed me, but me. I did this to myself. I don't have anyone to blame but me, you know. I can feel the anger all I want. And I can just put it out all on me. And just let myself take the toll. It's like the more I think about it, the more frustrated I get, the more angry I get. Like I want to smash the window right now. But I can just either let these things that happened to me today get the best of me and go buy some drinks and drink myself to sleep. Or I can just grown up and take this like a man and just let it be. Yeah, I'm saying that. I'm fucking I'm gonna go nut right now. But it's a reality, you know. And either I accept it or not. It's happened. And either I just let it haunt me for the rest of the day and the day after. I can just accept it, right? It's happened. Yes, I got taken advantage of. I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. It's not fair for me. You know, after all the things I've done. After all the things I've done for them. You know. It feels wrong, you know. It's not the things that happened today is make me this angry, but all the things that happened over time. And despite all that, I helped them. I helped them build customer. Not single one, ever, a single person ever left my table angry, frustrated, or feeling disappointment. I always put 100% of me into every customer that I work with. And yet, I keep on getting put on the bottom of the food chains at that place. And yeah, some of these people were my relatives too. And yet, you know, maybe sometime being kind is not the way to go, isn't it? Maybe I learned a big lesson today. you know, being kind, friendly, and just say yes to every question, and say no to myself, and just being that nice guy. It didn't help me much, didn't it? Being nice didn't get me anywhere. It's only got me here, feeling frustrated because you didn't get to treat like you're supposed to be treated. And despite all the things that you do, other people still get favor over you. Despite the fact that they don't put in the amount of work that you put in, and you make less money than them. And it's frustrated, right? It's frustrated when the work you put out is way better than them, but they still always get favor over you. Maybe I need to grow up and stop being so nice. And let people walk over you. Maybe I really need to wake up and look at myself in the mirrors and know that I am the only one to blame. I let them take advantage. I let them walk all over me. Because, I just let it slide every single time. So they can just do it again. They can just walk all over me again. Because they've done it before. I never thought I would make a podcast episode about this, because I was bragging about, working at here. I mean, it's not saying that I hate working here, I meet nice people and make good relationships. But it's still, right? It can't always be sunshine and rainbow. Just like life. So, am I going to go buy a bunch of drinks and drink myself to sleep tonight, or I can just grown up and take this like a man and go home, brush the teeth, do some meditation, maybe some quick workout, read the book, listen to the Audible, and then go to bed. With no alcohol, with no intoxication. It's my choice, right? It is my choice at the end of the day. Guess I gotta make the decision now. But thank you for being here today, and if you gotten this far, I don't have anything to say. I appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. But even though I don't think anyone ever is gonna listen to this, but if there's someone and you're listening to this, I really, really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And if this could help, you entertain or feel better about yourself, or learn something new, maybe if this make any kind of difference, even just a little, I will be going to sleep in peace, and knowing that I really did make a difference. Yeah. Thank you, and I hope I'll see you on the next one.